All right, Padres lose game 2 of this series. This one to the Dodgers. It was a long night for sure. I mean, I'm glad I had UFC 300 to be entertaining me because the Padres offense was not giving me that entertainment. You had the long rain delay, and which I was not expecting. I did not know it was going to rain here in Southern California tonight, but there you go. So we have to wait. And then, Matt Waldron, we know knuckleballer in the rain. Okay, that's going to be interesting. And he ends up pitching well. Like, he did his job. Props to him. I think 1 earned run in, 5 innings that he threw. I thought he did well. Made Freddie Freeman look pretty ridiculous in that first at-bat. Limited the big guys in the order, right? Good job out of Matt Waldron. I mean, there's not a whole lot more to say. I was impressed with these conditions. Like, I don't know. Does the knuckleball get really affected when it's wet? I just don't know really about that, but I just didn't know how it was going to go, but props to Matt Waldron on that. But the offense against Gavin Stone, sure, Gavin Stone, he is talented, but when you don't get a base runner through 5 innings and your first base runner is, who was it, Tyler Wade, I think? It's pretty embarrassing. Against really I don't care who is pitching. I get it, it's hard to hit in Major League Baseball, but you can't be expecting to beat a team as good as the Dodgers. And then you add it on top when you make a mistake like Tyler Wade did in the field. I know the Padres were able to win last night with the comeback win with some mistakes there, but Tyler Wade, ground ball, I get it. It was tougher than the Xander backhand play that Xander botched last night, but Tyler Wade still has to make that play. And if he makes that play, it's second and third with, I want to say, 2 outs in the inning, I think. And so I was looking at it after that inning developed. And Mookie gets a hit. Shohei has a sac fly. That Shohei fly out would have been the 3rd out of the inning if things would have went that way. And Tyler Wade, he ends up making up for it a little bit. Not totally, though, because the inning obviously unraveled a little bit. Cosgrove just was leaving pitches over the middle of the plate. I thought it was weird, by the way, that the Padres decided to take Cosgrove out of the game right when Shohei was coming up. It's like, that's the one, isn't that the guy that he owns? So that was interesting. They get Shohei out, but obviously it was a sac fly. That should have ended the inning there in that spot. And let's say Wade still came through, then it would have been a tie game instead of the Dodgers being up multiple runs in that spot. I like the Padres continuing to fight there in that last inning, but, I mean, look at the options that they had with those guys on base at the end of that game. It just obviously wasn't enough. I don't know if Xander, if it was a full off day, was he available off the bench? Who would the Padres rather have up? Would they rather have Edgar Rosario up, or would they rather have Xander Bogaerts up? So we'll see what Mike Schultz says post-game. But yeah, this was just a game that Matt Walden deserved to win. He deserved to have run support, but the Padres' offense definitely did not deserve to win this game. Obviously, I think a big storyline nationally is Jurickson Profar, him taking exception to Gavin Stone's inside pitch. Profar tried to get on base there. He would have been the tying run, I believe, in this game, trying to get on base via a bunt. And Gavin Stone ended up throwing a pitch inside. Profar didn't like it. Bench is clear. I don't understand the bullpens running out. There's no reason for them to be running out of the bullpen all the way to home plate to do nothing. But, and with Profar, do I really agree? Like, I love the fire, and I like that he hates the Dodgers. Like, that's awesome. But was that needed? No. Did it work? I guess technically we're not really going to know because the next inning, it wasn't until the next inning when Stone ended up allowing base runners. I'll say this. I'd rather have Profar on my team than not in terms of the personality, him wanting to win. Will do whatever you need, whatever you ask of him, versatile. Like, I like that type of guy on our team. I just don't think that was needed. I don't think Gavin Stone was trying to hit Profar there when he has a perfect game going. I don't even know if Gavin Stone in that situation even realized, oh, Profar's trying to bunt. He's trying to go that way to take away the perfect game. When you're pitching in that situation, you're just trying to get the guy out. So I don't even know if Gavin Stone was thinking about that when he went in on Profar. So it was a whole lot about nothing, really, I think. And bottom line, Padres didn't do enough. Offense definitely didn't deserve to win this game. But hey, Yu Darvish on the mound tomorrow. Going to be an interesting matchup on Sunday Night Baseball. And we could be way happier tomorrow night when I do my show if the Padres can get that win against the Dodgers and win this series before going on to Milwaukee.